Page 25 to 25. Cuckoo, Cheating by Nature, by Davies. Chapter 1. A Cuckoo in the Nest. 1.5. The cuckoo chick manages to fool hosts so easily. A week later, I return to the reed warbler nest on Wicken Fen. Once more, I part the reeds with my stick. At first, I don't see the cuckoo. The vegetation has grown and it takes my eyes time to adjust to the bright sunlight reflected from the stems and leaves. But suddenly there it is, sitting perfectly still in the depths of the reeds. The cuckoo is now 3 weeks old, much larger than before, with longer wings and tail, and it seems ready to fledge. The nest is in a sorry state. It is flattened, and one of the supports has become detached from the reeds. The cuckoo now perches on the ragged remains of the rim. I notice its toes, 2 pointing forwards and 2 back, the typical arrangement of all members of the cuckoo family. This time I daren't approach closely in case it flies off. I retreat, sit back on the bank and peer through the narrow gap in the reeds. I can just make out the head and front part of the body, but it is hard to see in the dark interior. All is still and quiet and I become distracted by the dragonflies patrolling along the edge of the ditch, male four-spotted chasers defending their mating territories. For some fen creatures the summer has just begun. A frenzy of calling ate and I look towards the cuckoo once more. A reed warbler lands on the cuckoo's back. The cuckoo turns its head and the warbler deposits a large black and yellow hoverfly deep into the enormous gape. This time the warbler's head disappears completely, and for a moment I imagine that the cuckoo will swallow its host whole. But the feat is over in a couple of seconds. The warbler darts off through the reeds and the cuckoo becomes still and silent once more. At that moment, Darwin's suggestion that the hosts have been tricked seems to me more unlikely than ever. The cuckoo chick is now 8 times the weight of the reed warbler. Surely a parent that has to perch on the back of such a monstrous chick in order to deliver a feed should realize something is amiss. Have reed warblers any defenses against cuckoos? If so, how does the cuckoo chick manage to fool them so easily? To begin to answer these questions, we have to go back to the start of the summer to discover how the cuckoo lays her egg. End of Chapter 1. Page 25.